the same degree that she got. But God did a better thing. She went on and got a higher degree than her that made her the supervisor now. And Lord have mercy. Anytime God begins to prepare the table for you, he says he prepares a table before the presence of my enemy. Not only did she obtain the same degree, but she came and got a higher degree. And look what God's not through blessing you yet. Look at your neighbor and say, God's not through blessing me yet. God is not through blessing me yet. God is not through blessing me yet. Because at this present moment, my wife is still in school now. She's setting up for another degree. I'm trying to tell you today, listen, go. Anytime the Lord prepares a table for you, all your enemy can do is watch. And he'll watch, but they can't get to you. He said, I'll prepare the table before you're in the presence of your enemies. All you got to do is stand still and see the salvation of God. Is there anybody here? I gotta quit. David goes on to say that surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. God made us a promise that he'll never leave us nor forsake us. Don't miss the shout. It says all the days of my life. Meaning the black days as well as the bright days. The days of feasting as well as the days of fasting. And I will dwell, Lord, in the house of the Lord forever. After reading this 23rd Psalm, I can understand why David makes it personal by saying the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. That's my exit. I gotta get out of here. So come along now, my friend, come along. Let's get aboard, y'all, and let's ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose. Everything together. I'm reminded of a senior pastor that had a newbie come in. He was a young pastor, and finally fate had it that the senior pastor got sick, and he asked the little young lad would he take the building spot until he get back, because he had to get some stuff done in order to be able to function in the ministry like he wanted to. And being that the new young pastor proudly just finished his degree in this degree in Christianity and divinity, he proudly took the position. He said, yeah, I'll stand in for you, pastor. And then when he made the pastor stood up and says he's going to be filling in for until I get back. And when the week went by, the first thing the young pastor did, he stood up and says, come with me now to Psalms 23. And the crowd went in an uproar. They began to say, preach, man. The deacon said, put on it, pastor. Put your weight on it. And this went on Sunday after Sunday. Time has it that the senior pastor came back and he began to say, he just stood up and said Psalms 23. And when he began to teach and preach the 23rd Psalm, there was nobody saying, preach, son. Put your weight on it. Put on it, pastor. There was only crying, lifting up the hands, and shouting. It was crying, lifting up the hands, and shouting. And when the service was over, the young preacher went and asked the senior pastor. He said, man, I preached the same sermon, and all I heard was preach, son. Put your weight on it. Put on it, Reverend. He said, but when you got up, there was crying, lifting up the hands, and worshiping God. He said, what is it that you did that I didn't do? What is it that you know that I don't know? the senior pastor looked at the little lad and told him the thing about the difference between me and you. You preach from an educational standpoint, but I preach from experience because I've been through some things. I was once young, but now I'm old, and I never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. You preach from an educational standpoint, but I've been through some things in my life. Is there anybody in your house tonight can testify that you've been through some things in your life, and you know that your 23rd Psalms has brought you through things seen and unseen? I feel a little bit better now. I feel that I can understand why David said, the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want anything that I put before God. He can, he will, yeah, he can, and he will deliver. The good shepherd. He's sovereign. He's sufficient. He satisfies. And he secures. The Lord is a good shepherd. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. There may be someone pardon them that do not know the Lord and the pardon of their sin. You can come right now. No matter what you're going through. The Lord is a good shepherd.